Hey y'all, welcome back to yet another video. My name's Greg,
I'm Robin.
and we are full-time resellers. We primarily sell on platforms like eBay, Amazon.
Posh and Macquarie.
Yep, and we have recently opened a retail store, doing some videos on the process of bringing that store to life. As well right now. So if you're interested in that kind of content, be sure and check out our other videos. But the reason we wanted to bring a video to you today is we just scored a massive, not massive in number of albums, but in quality and what the albums are. Just a really good album haul that we're excited about.
We think it's our best yet.
We do think it's our best yet. It's 109 albums. We paid $250 for them. When you see them, you'll realize I think we got a steal. I'm not going to be surprised if we don't end up as much as $2,000 out of these albums.
And do you think that's with us keeping what we want?
Well, yeah. We might keep some of that. We like albums as well for personal, so some of these will be resold, and some of them will be into our personal collection. So, but anyway, how this came about, it was a Facebook Marketplace find. I was sitting in there in the living room listing actually on the eBay, and every so often I'll check Marketplace or something. Saw some listings come up. It was early. It was, I don't know, 7:30. It was early. So the listing had just come up, and all it was a picture of a Lynyrd Skynyrd album, and it said stuff like Bob Dylan, Jimi Hendrix, and some heavy metal is what the listing said. Again, 109 albums, $250. So I responded immediately, said I'm interested. And I guess the luck of the draw kind of had me first for the day, the first person to respond. It was probably 10 or 15 minutes, maybe 20 before this fellow responded back. So I'm getting antsy, assuming somebody else is already getting it or what have you. In 10 or 15 minutes, he responded back and basically said, cool. And, we messaged a couple times back and forth, and I was like, where's a good place to pick them up and when? And he said tomorrow at 4, or he said he would be available tomorrow after 4. So once again, my heart sank. If you fool with Facebook Marketplace any, it's pretty fickle, pretty wishy-washy. A lot of stuff doesn't happen that you hope will happen. So I'm like, this is more than 24 hours. A lot's going to happen. A lot's going to happen. These are going to be gone and whatever. So, but he did give me an address and a phone number to text him. So, that left me feeling pretty good. So anyway, next day comes, we're at our retail store working. 4 o'clock comes, I text him, and I said, hey, I'm off work at 5, so that's when our store closes, and I'll head right up. And he was like, cool, see you then, I'm here. And I was like, okay. And I still didn't know what to expect, because again, the only album I've seen so far was a picture of Lynyrd Skynyrd. And which is great, but Lynyrd Skynyrd could be on top of, Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass and Dean Martin and Perry Como and all that kind of stuff that we're not quite so interested in. So anyway, I get there, super cool guy. He just doesn't deal with albums anymore. He said he mostly streams his music. We talk a minute. The albums are there on the floor, and I start flipping through them, and I'm like, this is way even better than I could have hoped for. So, needless to say, we are excited.
We are.
We are excited. Most of these albums, like I said, we sell on eBay and all these platforms, but pretty much all this that we don't keep will go into our retail store. I really just don't like, although selling a lot of vinyl online on eBay and what have you, we sell some, but it's just really hard to show condition or if there are any flaws or, you know, minor imperfections. This stuff's clean though. I'm telling you, it's all, everything I've looked at is really VG plus. I mean, he took care of his stuff. But again, I find it very hard to show that on eBay in a picture. And my VG plus may not be somebody else's VG plus. I mean, I understand gold mine grading and all that, but it's still so subjective. So we put it in the store, and we do really good with albums in the store. So when we put it in the store, it's there. People can look at it and decide for themselves. So anyway, we'll share what we found with you. Stay tuned to the end. We'll show some comps of certainly not all 100 albums, but we'll grab some nice pieces out and show you some sold comps so you can start getting an idea of the value of this collection we just picked up. That sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, here they come. Thanks for watching.
Okay.
So I thought I'd take a minute and show you some of the, I don't know, kind of some of the key stuff that's in here that we're pretty excited about. So first up, Skid Row. This is one that honestly is not going to make it to the store. Robin's already claimed it. So anybody that likes Skid Row that's in Myrtle Beach, it won't be at the store, sorry. A couple of copies of Janis Joplin. I think Robin might be claiming one of those as well. Some Ratt. I mean, just a lot of really like 90s hair band stuff. A couple of WASP albums. I mean, you know, you don't see WASP every day. The Front. If you don't know this band, check them out. If you like metal, that glam rock kind of stuff, really good. Again, I'm not going to pull them all out. Some Bowie here. This is the one that got the attention on the Facebook Marketplace. This is the only album that was in his listing. Is this Lynyrd Skynyrd, which was good enough for me to check them out. But again, had no idea all this stuff you're getting ready to see was in there. Just going through some Aretha, really good stuff. John Mayall, gotta love that. Circus of Power, a couple there, really nice. It's Keith Richards, Leonard Cohen, Johnny Cash, of course. Here's a good one, Faster Pussycat. Again, if you like the glam rock, what's any record collection without a copy of Rumors, Fleetwood Mac? There's some Rainbow here, Frampton, some Jim Croce, some Dire Straits. There's a good bit of ZZ Top in here. More Johnny Cash, Men at Work, Allman Brothers. We'll do a thorough flip through of these. Just trying to pull out some stuff. Some Jeff Beck, Dwayne Allman, Roy Orbison, Jimmy Page, Ted Nugent, more Willie, the Kinks, some Billy Squire, a little Sinatra for every music taste. Gotta love some Sinatra. You get over here, you get into some White Snake, some Suicidal Tendencies, Beck. You don't see those all the time. Buddy Guy, love some blues. A sealed Nirvana album. This is a repress. But it is on it's the Halloween concert from '91, and it's on the orange vinyl. And again, it's sealed. If you're a Dylan fan, which I am, tons of Bob Dylan in here. 7, 8 different records. Still going with Dylan. Still going with Dylan. Some more Dire Straits, some CCR, some Cream, some Muddy Waters. A couple of Muddy Waters albums in here for the blues lovers. Lots of Hendrix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Hendrix records. Buddy Miles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Doors records. A couple of Eagles records. Simon and Garfunkel, Aerosmith, Deep Purple. That's just touching on, some of it. So again, really, really good stuff that we're excited about. So let us know what you think. Leave us a comment. What's your favorite? And we'll share with you ours. You may already know Robin's. I haven't decided yet. I'm trying to decide. There's more than one I could call a favorite. But anyway, let us know yours, and thanks for watching. You just give me that one. Well, there you have it. 109 records, $250. How'd we do? You tell us. We'd love to know your thoughts. We're excited about it. Like I've said, I think I think they'll do well in the store. I think it's some stuff you don't see every day, in a small store like we are. Obviously, you go to the big record stores, you'll probably, you can find the stuff, but some of it is really hard to find, and it has some value to it. So anyway, don't forget to leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about the haul, what your favorite record is. Like I said, we'll let you know what ours is as well. Skid Row for you.
Yep.
I'm still debating, but if
he's a big Hendrix fan.
He is a big Hendrix fan, but he's also, there's so much in there. I love Muddy Waters. Anyway, we'll decide. So, thanks for watching. We love it.
Now the comps will be next. The sold comps.
Oh, okay. I thought you was going to do the comps, but they will be next. So that'll give you an idea of the value of some of them. And we appreciate you all watching. We're still figuring YouTube out and all that. So
bear with us.
We'd love it if you would subscribe. We want to keep doing kind of day in the life stuff of reselling, operating a retail store, so forth. So like, subscribe, leave us a comment, all that good stuff. We'd appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks. See you next time.